We're here at the 10th annual Power of Being a Girl conference, where grade 10 girls are learning to be confident in their skin.
We're trying to get the girls to realize what beauty really is, and it is important to have conferences like this. It's important to have campaigns around this to let the girls know, because they don't know. As long as there's still such a strong idea of what beauty is, and beauty is that you're white, beauty is that you're skinny, beauty is that you're sexy. As long as that is still so much out there, we have to have conferences like this, we have to have campaigns, we have to have this in the school system so that the girls can learn the reality is just so far from what you might see and might hear around you.
Ongoing issue is the self-confidence. The image of themselves and understanding who they are, that they're more than what you see on the outside. There's the messages that they receive all the time that we are still always struggling with, and having them understand it's okay. Who you are is okay. Accept that. Be who you are. Enjoy who you are. Show people who you are.
Bree Mathers had to learn things the hard way. She suffered from an eating disorder as a teen and now travels the world with her program, Love the Skin You're In.
It's about self-compassion and compassion for others, but it's really helping young women awaken to their inherent radiance, to like that which is there before any of these messages kind of blueprint them into buying into this idea that they're not good enough exactly the way that they are.
What's the future for it?
Well, hopefully there's going to be a lot of expansion. We're actually going to have our first fundraiser in Woodside, California at the end of May, which I'm super excited about. So I'm hoping the future is going to be massive expansion, and that there will be young women ambassadors that will be delivering this talk that you saw today.
What's the goal for the program in the future?
The goal for the program in the future, to reach as many young women as possible and to inspire a new generation of leaders.
From what we can tell, Bree's message was received loud and clear.
Learned a lot about female empowerment, definitely. I learned how, when I used to walk in the mall and see those pictures of those models, I didn't really think about it, but now I just see the whole dynamic and everything behind it, and just how, not a lot of people look like that, and how just to love yourself the way you are.
Leaving here, I feel like I have the confidence. It's just somewhere buried in there, and things like this brings out the confidence, kind of like it's like a glowing thing in your stomach, and it gets bigger, kind of like that. So I think other girls here, I hope that's happening to them, and yeah.
What do you think of this crowd today?
Well, they were wonderful. It's just super wonderful having girls from, across the region sort of coming together. I know the YWCA just does such an amazing job with their Power of Being a Girl events, and I'm super excited to have been invited to be part of it.
In St. Catharines, I'm Brenda Schultz reporting for The Source.